I had to make a circuit that was detecting the under voltage of a 24-volt battery, lead acid. And this is the way that I made it. It's a Schmidt trigger, but at first it's very important to tell the voltages that are related to the charge that's stored in the 24-volt lead acid battery. Related to the voltage. Here you can see the table. I found it on the internet. I think I can trust it. Anyway, when you don't trust it, search for another table. 25.4 volts means that the 24-volt battery is completely charged. And we go back here in this table, say 24.4 volt, only 60% charge in the battery. That means that it has to be connected, in my case, to the solar panel that charges the battery up again. And 23.50, 30%. Anyway, I've used this table and made this circuit with the Schmidt trigger. Very easy to make. This is connected to the 24-volt battery resistor here that drops the voltage somewhat to prevent that the 7812 gets too hot. And here we have a stabilized voltage from 12 volt. And with this setup, the circuit will switch in somewhere in this range, especially here in this part of the voltage range. So when the battery is discharged to half of the value, the circuit will come into action. Pin connections, etc., etc. And I can tell that the setting from the whole circuit is extremely critical. And that can be seen and related to the values here from the resistors: 10 ohm, 12 ohm, 15 ohm, 33 ohms, 820 ohms, and here a potentiometer from 50 ohms. And that's here in the test setup, 50 ohms. Old potentiometer from a TV circuit from the 1980s and 70s. And here are these other resistors in a row to the first resistor that does the switch work. So I want to demonstrate that. Here is a voltage source that I can set between, say, 3 volt and 50 volts. And we're gonna look now what happens when we add more voltage to the circuit. It switches on and off, and the aim is that when the under voltage is reached, the relay here must switch the other circuit that drives the battery up on, and that's what's done here. And you can see on which voltage it switches. 24.2. That means approximately that it switches the battery on when it is discharged to approximately 50%. So that was all to tell. Very simple circuit, easy to make. pan over somewhat. And I'll keep you informed about my solar panel charger that has to charge a 24-volt battery. This is one part of that circuit.